Imagine being in a city where you don't know a soul. No plans, no expectations, just the hope of making it unforgettable. Bukhara welcomed us with its warm colours, winding alleyways and the quiet hum of everyday life.
Very nice.
For us, it wasn't about ticking off landmarks. It was about slowing down and seeing the heart of the city through the people who call it home. We had two goals: to find something special, something truly local to take home as a memory of Uzbekistan, and to figure out how to celebrate New Year's Eve in a city that was still a mystery to us.
We're a little bit scared that we're gonna be celebrating New Year alone.
What unfolded over the next 3 days took us on a journey we didn't expect, diving into traditions, meeting incredible people, and searching for a way to end the year on a high note. But did we find it? Let's dive in and find out.
We've been asking lots of locals, what is the plan? And everybody says we're gonna celebrate with family. Unfortunately, we don't have family here, so we're just gonna have to find a family. We're going for breakfast, guys.
Wow, the sweet guy just offered us tea.
That's
And this is such a common thing here in the market. People want to share, and it's so beautiful.
This is Akmal. He has a guest house called Kujera Studios, and today he's gonna be showing us around.
Going to his house, maybe he will check if they're doing in his house, or he says in front of my house there is a bakery and they will be baking.
And that is how a plan is made. We come to the market just to buy some stuff, and this guy invites us to his home. Wow.
But first, we had to pick up some honey and kaimak.
I'm bargaining. It's a very tasty one. Yes, I'm trying to bargain and convince her to drop the price, but she doesn't want to. This is why we're in the market. If we don't bargain, it doesn't make fun.
As we made our way through the market, meeting some super sweet people, we had everything we needed. But Akmal had one more plan.
Oh, nice. Akmal just gifted
It's
me.
green, you know,
this.
With your cap.
Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you so much. I feel overwhelmed. Like, everybody is so kind. Akmal just gifted me this jacket. The woman just gives me a scarf, and people are just so giving. Like, we haven't experienced this in Europe, or I don't know. I just feel
Anywhere
like
else, yeah.
Central Asia, the people are the kindest. We heard this before. They told us you should go to Central Asia. It has the kindest people, and it really has it confirmed. Like,
Yeah. And it's cold right now, but the people have been the warmest. It's beautiful.
it's true.
Mwah.
Pistachios or the apricot seeds.
We were getting hungry, so it was time to head to the bakery run by this local family.
This is timyan.
It is so nice to be in this little local bakery, and they just told us they make up to 500 breads, naan a day. That's insane. I also think it's a really romantic thing to do as a couple. These guys still make their bread in a super traditional way, which involves actually getting into the oven to stick the bread to the wall. And although being a baker runs in the family, so Boer and Gulnas's son Saeed would like to fix electric cars, keeping his baking skills as a backup plan.
He was born in a bakery, they say.
We've just watched the whole preparation of this bread, and now it's time to try it. Yeah, very hot.
Yeah, good.
Favorite breakfast ever.
Some honey, some kaimak, and now... That's incredible. So crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside,
Wow.
warm with the cold kaimak.
Mazaleh.
Mazaleh, wow.
So I was asking why is there so many?
Yeah.
14. They says today is a Friday. Because today is Friday and they're going to Juma Namas, to Friday and Friday. So they will be sharing it among people.
Amazing.
Maybe some good news, that's why.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, nice to meet you. We are so happy to be here in December. It is a bit colder, but the big pro is that there are no tourists. We are alone, walking through these beautiful streets, and yeah, I guess it makes it feel a little bit more authentic.
Continuing our journey through the heart of this ancient city, Akmal wanted us to meet his family. They live together in this beautiful home and they write the names of all the guests who have visited on the wall. So, I guess that we have to add ours now too.
This is a very special gift. She might have received like 45 years ago. It's a present from my mom.
Thank you, Rahmat.
Right?
Cannot get over this country and the people. Aww. We're gonna have a house full of gifts from all over Central Asia, mainly.
Every Friday, Bolo Ha's mosque becomes the heartbeat of Bukhara. The call to prayer rings out, echoing through the streets and drawing people together. Friday prayer holds a special importance in Islam. It's a time for the community to gather, reflect, and reconnect spiritually. As worshippers arrive, you can feel the sense of unity and tradition. The beautifully carved wooden pillars and peaceful atmosphere make it even more special, like stepping back in time while witnessing something truly timeless. Behind me is Kalon Minaret, and there is a really cool myth that goes along with this. They say that when people did something wrong, something really bad, they would push them off the top of the minaret. But the reason that you know this is a myth is because we're in one of the most holy locations of the city, between the madrasa and the mosque, and it's highly unlikely that anybody was being killed in this area. But cool myth though, and a beautiful, beautiful minaret.
From this angle, you can see some lighter parts, and that's where it's been restored. Because when the city was under attack, they were firing cannonballs at the minaret, and the reason was because there was a cannon on top of the minaret firing back. Bukhara was one of the most vital hubs for trade on the Silk Road, and it feels like the city never lost that aspect. So, we want to search for a part of history that we can take back home as a reminder of our time in this incredible city.
It's my favourite part of Bukhara. No, it's such a beautiful city, but there have been a few really sociable cats, which really makes it more special. When you come to Bukhara, come visit her.
The sound here is incredible. From the moment you enter the middle of the space, wow, this is crazy. I don't know if you can hear it, but it feels like I'm in a big cathedral. And then from the moment you step out, it sounds back to normal.
The city is full of artisans, from bakers to blacksmiths, and after getting to know a few, it was time to visit one of the sweetest ones in town. Everyone's working here. Assalamu alaikum. This way?
Like this now.
And then up. Oh, good, yeah? Oh no. Hey, this is heavy. It's a lot of candy. I think I would even struggle to eat all this. Wow, he makes it look so easy.
Look,
Wow.
my grandfather do this work.
How long has this been in your family?
72 years.
72 years, okay, amazing. It's so interesting to see how they make all these sweets. I mean, sweets, bread, everything. You see it in the market and you just think it magically appears there. But there is so much work that goes into creating it before the rise in the market.
Wow, we've got an opportunity to try this rare halva.
Very few people make these days because people, they don't know the recipe, how to make it, and this is one of the families that make it.
It's so fluffy. So light and fluffy, it's like, Akmal wanted to take us to two spiritual places in Bukhara. The first one, Baldan Naqshband, is one of the most significant pilgrimage sites in Uzbekistan. All over the world, people try to connect with something higher in many different ways, from singing to dancing, but Naqshband emphasized simplicity, spiritual awareness in daily life, and the importance of silent remembrance of God.
So grateful for all the people we've met so far here in Bukhara. For us, this is the most important thing about travel. It's about the people, about hearing their story and learning from them, because everybody has a story to tell and everybody has something to teach.
The second location was Chor Bakar Memorial Complex, or City of the Dead. The courtyards are calm, the domes striking, and the tile work full of stories. Walking through the old corridors, you feel the weight of history and a quiet sense of something greater.
Before we arrived, Akmal told us about the energy of this place, and I have to say, being here, you really feel this very special energy. It's something you cannot explain, it's a feeling, it's a smell, I don't know, it's just, you feel it's there, and yeah, it feels very special to be here. I have some pigeon friends. We've decided to come to Bukhara Fort, as we heard is the best place to watch sunset over the city.
Yep, it looks impressive from the outside, so let's see what it looks like from the inside.
This is actually where all the rulers used to live. So the normal people, would live outside the walls, and all the rulers, the king, and all the special important people would live inside the walls.
With the rest of the utensils, you know? The rulers, the sharpeners, the staplers, and everyone else was outside with all the peasants. We are so grateful to be here.
Yeah, we were not allowed to bring our drone into Uzbekistan, so this really gives us a beautiful view over the city.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can be the noise of them.
I think it's fine. It's the last day of 2024.
And our last day in Bukhara, so we are heading out to explore the city one last time. Mwah.
700,000.
This is old man. This name Oyna Kalta.
Oyna Kalta. Oyna Kalta.
Oyna this mero. Oyna.
Yeah.
It's
Oyna.
like,
We're thinking about buying something from him because he's got lots of nice stuff, beautiful old things. So, Erkin. Nice to meet you.
Moment is to the
We both got hats gifted.
And I've not seen it yet. I don't even know what it looks like, but wow, it's so beautiful to receive a gift. The Uzbek people are just, wow, incredibly giving, so warm, so welcoming. We feel so blessed to be here.
What a bad businessman. Another one.
Yeah, awful businessman.
I love this hat.
I guess it is a good business move because we definitely want to come back and support him. He's such
Yeah.
a nice guy and he's got some beautiful things.
We'll be back here later on.
For sure. We might have found the one.
as Bukhara used to be like the trade hub on the Silk Road, you can still really feel this, and wow, it's like heaven for beautiful.
Shopaholics.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice traveling. Where are you from?
Shablandia.
Welcome to Bukhara.
Rahmat.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
Enjoying your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye bye. And the people are so friendly.
Yep, and if you heard him, they sell everything here, even magic lamps and flying carpets. I mean, Bukhara is the home of everything.
Yeah, I could honestly buy everything here. The carpets.
I know she could. She'd been trying to buy everything here. We just went to the bank to take out some money, and we are heading back now because we plan to buy this later on.
But we don't want to risk it because that hanging thing is so beautiful, and if someone else buys it, we will be very sad.
Yeah,
so.
we said inshallah, but
No, inshallah.
not inshallah.
Not today.
we don't want to take the risk.
Assalamu alaikum, Herkin. Already back.
And we have made the decision.
It's a beautiful piece, and one day when we have a house, we don't have a house yet, but when we have a house, they'll be hanging there. And yeah.
And the memory of Uzbekistan. Along with the Japans, the hats, everything.
The first sale is really important for them, and we were early in the morning, so
Yeah.
we wish him a very good day.
Yep.
Very good
Hopefully-
last day of the year.
Exactly. Hopefully it can finish on a bang, and then 2025 is going to be a smashing year. She's been following us the whole time. She actually got kicked out of the madras. But yeah, she waited on us outside. And it's time to keep going on our adventure. In here is an original room where they used to spend Ramadan 40 days. I actually can't remember the name, but it's called the 40-day room, how that translates into Uzbek. But they would come in here and they would stay without any distractions for 40 days. It has a place to cook, has a place to clean, and it has just a space to live. So let's go and explore.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure about walking here, love. It feels quite unstable.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can hear like things moving beneath my feet. Like this is like, I feel like I could fall through this. Run like.
Guys, we've done it again. We came into this courtyard. There are people selling some things, and they don't have a lot of business. I saw this stunning piece, fell in love. So we said, why not get it? We usually don't do this, we usually don't treat ourselves so much, but to support the locals and to have this very unique piece, I think is very special. So yeah, another souvenir from Uzbekistan.
Meeting the locals is always the best part of travel.
And I think I know already how we're gonna celebrate New Year. With this little one. No, to be honest, we don't have any plans for tonight. We've been asking lots of locals, what is the plan? And everybody says we're gonna celebrate with family. Unfortunately, we don't have family here, so we're just gonna have to find a family. Let's see.
Bukhara.
Wow!
$35, 35.
Thank you. This was a gift.
Huh? How much?
This is a gift.
How much?
A gift from a friend in Uzbekistan gave as a gift.
350,000.
This friendly guy is trying to sell us another Japan, so Kieran and I would
Be matching.
be matching. But I think I really loved this gift from Akmal, and we don't need another one.
No. We don't want to be twins as well.
No, we already look way too much like each other.
300,000 soon. 300. Auction.
Oh shit.
I think we're good. Rahmat. Thank you so much.
Madam, how much you pay? How much?
No, we don't need it. Already I have.
In this very nice. In this original one. In this original.
Yeah, but I'm happy. This was
In
gift.
this in this very nice.
Rahmat. Bye bye. Very good try.
Photo president.
It is around 4:30 and everything's starting to close up. All the merchants seem to be going home to their family. And Yeah, the streets are getting a lot quieter.
We're a little bit scared that we're gonna be celebrating New Year alone.
I mean, why would I want to just celebrate New Year just with her?
I know, boring. We see something might happen. I mean,
Who knows?
in Uzbekistan, everything is possible.
Yeah, we're definitely learning that. But who knows? Yeah, we're gonna stay out in the streets for a little bit longer. Maybe find a place to eat soon. But then hopefully find a bit of a party atmosphere here because yeah, we can't just sit in our butts and fall asleep for New Year. No, let's go party.
Oh my god, bye-bye. We wandered the streets searching for a sign of how to celebrate New Year. With the cold creeping in, it was starting to feel like an early night might be our only option.
Yangi yillingiz bilan. Yes.
Yangi
Yangi Yilingis
Bilan.
Yangi Yilingis bilan. Got it. Yangi Yilingis bilan.
You're gonna have to remember that, love.
Rahmat. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yangi Yilingis
Bye
bilan.
bye.
Yangi Yilingis bilan.
Yangi
Oh my god. Okay, at least we know how to say Happy New Year.
How is it?
Yangi Yilingis.
Yangi yillingiz bilan.
Yangi Yilingis bilan.
Yangi yillingiz bilan.
Yes!
Bye bye.
Wow. Okay, that's a hard one, but I think I know it.
We're now walking the streets to try and find a place to celebrate and to have some food. And everywhere is closed. But we think there might be one option up ahead, so it's our last place to try.
Inshallah.
Kukeldash Garden Restaurant.
After a crazy party,
Oh my god.
everyone is heading outside, so I think there might be some fireworks or something. We've got like
That would be nice.
5 minutes left till the bell.
I cannot believe it's almost a new year, guys.
Yeah, and we thought we would be in bed by 10 o'clock. And look at this, what a crazy
We already made a lot of friends.
Yeah.
It's happening, guys.
Think so? I don't know how to count in Russian. I love you, baby. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! We wish you all the best for 2025!